Roseanne Marsh, and I want to thank you for pushing play on the video this morning. If you are listening to my voice right now, you're probably one of the many who have had that little nudge or the impression that it's time to get our personal and emergency preparedness done. We've been admonished for decades to get this done, but I know I have all the excuses. I've done that too. But I've decided that it's time to get it done, and I've set a goal. And my friends and I also have this goal, and that's to get all of this done by the end of summer. What, you're thinking? By the end of summer, how do you do that? Kids are home. I know. Isn't that cool? Because you know what? In every one of these little mini blurbs coming up to help you through personal and emergency preparedness, we're going to have a little kid factor in that. How you can involve your children in helping you get prepared. Isn't that awesome? Well, you may be very new to preparedness, or you may be an expert and have done this for a lot of years. But I even found, as many years as I've done preparedness, it's interesting all the brand new gadgets and gadgets and different things that I found over the years, that now I've replaced some of my old things to make it a lot more convenient. So what is that first step you need to do? I know many of you are going to think water, but no. I want you to go to computer or the library, and I want you to get a book of Aesop's Fable. Why a book? Because I want you and your children, or just you, if it's just you, to read the Aesop's Fable of the grasshopper and the ant. Remember that story where the ants were admonished to prepare and the grasshopper played? Well, I'm not going to tell you the end of it if you can't remember it or if you haven't read it. That's your cliffhanger. Go get the book or look it up online. Once you have your children excited about that, now comes probably the most important step that you can do in this whole process. And I know it's not going to seem like it, but if you will do this, it'll be a foundation for everything else that you're going to do down the road, and it's going to go a lot easier and faster. You ready for this? Hold on to your belt. The first step is get rid of your clutter and your excess. What? I thought you were going to say get water. No. First, get rid of your clutter and your excess. Go into your storage units that you've got down below. Have you ever noticed you walk into a storage unit and you can just feel the heaviness, the heavy energy in there? It truly, everything does have an energy, and some stuff has a chaotic energy to it. I know that because 9 months ago, I went on a journey that literally changed my life. And that's for another video, because there were life's lessons that I learned out of that. But I was holding on to so many things because of the what if and the just in case. Well, I found out that I had a ton of stuff that other people could be using right now, and why not let them use it and enjoy it instead of having it boxed away in a state of fear that I had. Well, you may find the same thing. So first of all, start in those heavy areas like the garages and your storage units. Pull those things out. And let me give you a tip on how I decided how to declutter. After a while, I was being so analytical, I thought, this is going to take me years to do. And finally I thought, okay, if one day there was an earthquake and this all toppled down, what do I really care about picking up? And what do I not want to have to pick through? And you know what? It was so much easier. I just started throwing stuff away in donation pile and giving away and listing things. It became so much easier. So start with your heaviest areas. Declutter. Have your kids go through their rooms. What toys do they want to give away? Have a huge garage sale. Have a big cul-de-sac sale. Get your friends and your neighbors involved in this. Have a great time doing the preliminary work for now getting ready for your preparedness. Some people have said, how am I going to finance this? Well, I had a friend that had an extra four-wheeler. 2 hours later on the internet, it was gone. I have a friend that was going on a big trip for the summer, and she decided to cancel that, and instead she was buying tents and sleeping bags, and that was going to be their summer trip, and they're going to learn how to use all the stuff that they're going to get for their preparedness. If you're a newlywed, I would put this on your list. If you have birthdays, anniversaries, or different holidays coming up, get preparedness things. Think about what's important for your family. I can't even imagine how it would feel if the time should come when we need this and we look into the eyes of our children and our grandchildren and they're hungry, cold, and miserable, and we didn't prepare because we just thought we had more time. Well, it's time to be an ant. It's time to get it done. And we're going to have fun doing it, because every single little mini blurb, I'm going to give you a fun factor for your kids. We're not going to make this drudgery. We're going to make this a great summer. And know what's amazing? At the end of the summer, we're going to have the most amazing peace, knowing that we are prepared. I'm so excited to have you on this journey. And if you need to get a hold of me, have comments or great things, ideas you want to share, you can contact me at this email right down below. Thanks for pushing play on the video. Happy garage selling, and don't forget, you have a book you have to read. Talk to you later.